Hi, I'm Sheila Johnson, and I've been working here at Cabrini for over 17 years now. With the job that I have now, it's kind of bittersweet. I work with cancer patients. Um, I'm very thankful for my job. I know now that it's not just a job, it's a calling. Um, I choose to work here because of the patients that I meet and the care that I give to the patients. I have a passion story about a patient. It is a prominent patient. She's a prominent person. She's worked here for a long time, and I had to take care of her. Taking care of her for what I do is drawing blood, meaning that my job is not a small job. Just because I'm drawing blood, it's still patient care. And I'm very passionate about what I do when it comes to taking care of my patients. This particular person, I never forget the day she came in, and when she walked in, and I actually didn't see her walk in. I was taking care of another patient when she come in, but I'm behind a curtain. When I opened the curtain, I locked eyes with her. And well, when I locked eyes with her, she got up. I don't know if she got up because she was next or she got up because she was just anxious. At that time, I didn't know. But she really was next. Well, when she got up, she came towards me and she started sobbing. And she said, Sheila, I didn't cry till I saw you. So, to my amazement, I was like, what did I do, for you to cry when you see me? That's what I thought to myself. But I didn't react to it in a way where as to I was like, well, what did I do? I just allowed her to talk. And I walked her to the drawing chair. And when I walked her to the drawing chair, she locked arms with me. But she grabbed me, pulled me close to her, and she sobbed in my chest. She cried for about 7 to 8 minutes. It seemed like a very long time. I was drenched in her tears. After she kept crying, I didn't know what to do at the time. Me as a phlebotomist, I knew that she needed some help. She needed God. So what I did was I just began to pray. I just prayed. I started praying. Something told me, and I was praying. I was crying. I sobbed with her. But something in me felt like I needed to be strong for her. And I did. I dried my eyes and I say, be strong for her. So I began to speak strength in her. I began to speak life in her. I started telling her the things that she needed to fight for, that she needed to be strong and to hold on until the end. She say, Sheila, they say it's nothing else they can do for me. And I say, but you can live one day at a time. And the whole time that you living, you fight. You stay strong and you fight. And immediately her tears dried up. I can feel the strength coming back in her. Even though she was weak at the time, she felt strong. And I never forget that. Well, after she left that day, we departed. And about a week and a half, I don't think it was maybe 8 days after that, I was at work. I left early. And when I left early, I went home. I got like midways home. Like I live in Bunkett, so I got to LSUA. So that was a good little ways from Cabrini. Well, something told me, say, Sheila, turn around and go back. So I did. I obeyed my spirit. I turned around and I came back. When I came back, I parked in front of Cabrini. I sit out there for at least 15, 20 minutes wondering, why was I here? And one of the people that work in the cancer center came outside and she saw me and she said, Sheila, Angie's up here. And it's not good. I say, okay. So I say, God, so that's why you had me to come back. Well, I girded up my loins. I came and I went to the floor where she was. She told me she was in Grace home, so I came to Grace. And at the time, they directed me to the family. So I didn't know the family. I didn't know them, but something just led me to go in there with them. I went in there with them, and when I did, I introduced myself as Sheila. I say, I'm Sheila. I work in the laboratory. I say, I don't know you all. And I told them what happened. I said, I left. I went home, and on my way home, God told me to come back. And they told me, they said, Sheila, say, you don't know us, but we know you. Immediately, that let me know that I meant something. My job meant something. What I do here at Cabrini, it means a lot. What you do at Cabrini, it means so much. We chose healthcare for a reason. God put it in us. We all have a purpose in life. And your purpose here, you here because you are here to take care of somebody. It doesn't matter if you are a phlebotomist or a nurse or a CEO. Your purpose here is to be a patient care. And it's not by mistake. It's no little I's and there's no little U's when it comes to taking care of somebody. Taking care of somebody means a lot. When they told me that meant I made a difference in her life so much that she shared it to her family. And they knew who I was. I asked them, could I pray with them? They told me God sent me back to them because they needed prayers. I am so grateful that we are working in a place where we can not only extend the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, but that we can be a good-hearted person towards people that need us. Again, I say it is no little I's or no little U's. As long as you realize that there is an I and there is a you, and you mean something in life that you can depart to somebody else. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate you. And do what God called you to do. It's a great thing to be a blessing to somebody else. Thank you.